Uh-uh. Is Kody Brown getting exposed by a new production team? Y'all already know I'm on top of this like a bloodhound on a blood trail. I'm all over this like flies on poop. All over it like a squirrel getting a nut. Okay, that was way too much. Before we get into this, welcome back to my channel. Don't know how you got here, but so glad you're here. If you're new here, stick around and subscribe. Hit that bell besides subscribe. That would be your notification bell. I'm going to need you to make sure it's set to all. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload. Let's get right on into it, y'all. Sister Wives Kody Brown exposed by new production team. Has a new Sister Wives production team taken upon themselves to expose Kody Brown? It was believed that he was getting a good edit thanks to a close relationship with producers. Now it appears a new group is working on the hit TLC reality series who are not so fond of Kody. Therefore, they have no problem showing who he really is. So how are they doing this? Ooh, let's keep reading. A while back, it came out that Robin and Kody were essentially neighbors with a Sister Wives producer. Tim Gibbons, that is. Allegedly, it had came out that Tim Gibbons had lived next door to Kody and Robin at Robin's Flagstaff McMansion that they recently sold. Just wanted to get everybody up to speed of what, we're talking about here. This was questionable behavior, as it made it seem like he was getting a favorable edit due to the friendship. Fans wondered if this was a good edit. What would a bad Kody look like? His best edit came out of the tell-alls when Suki was not hard on Kody or Robin. She never challenged the couple or asked the hard-hitting questions viewers wanted answers to. Anytime she was announced as the host, fans had a list of people who were better suited. By the way, none of them were me. I just want to point that out. They were everybody under the sun, every YouTuber, every content creator. Not one person nominated me. Don't do it, because I am, I have no filter. They would have a hard time editing me, and there would be too many beeps. They'd be like, bleep, bleep. I'd be like, what in the beep? I mean, it wouldn't work out. So I guess for that reason, it's understandably so. By the way, I don't have a voice for TV, clearly. Woo! Y'all, Kody has progressively become unhinged as the seasons have gone by. It reached an all-time high when Christine Brown Woolley announced she was leaving the Plural family, and he has been relentless. Robin has noted they have had the hardest time in the marriage now that he has lost the OG 3 wives. Yet, he was recently opening up in his confessional, that was questionable, in his confessional about how life is now versus when he was polygamous. He started by saying how it was the wife's fault that he was not close with his kids because they just wanted one-on-one time with him. However, a Reddit thread was started to prove he was lying. Liar, liar. The scene they used was one of him all over Janelle rather than her on top of him. Oh, here we go right here. Oh, Lord, look at their faces, y'all. What is going on here? Well, let me zoom out of that. That was too much. Plus, he was with his children getting ready to have dinner, which the person noted is what Janelle preferred to do when he was around. Therefore, production opted not to match Kody's words with the scene to mock his credibility. After seeing what production was trying to get away with, were Sister Wives fans happy? More so, were they shocked that Kody Brown had been exposed, or was this something they knew all along? Production is gold this season. Maybe with his buddy Puddle Monkey Production gone now, he will get some justice for the other wives. Now that RK took on even more depth, I guess they meant Robin and Kody took on even more depth, they will have to put up with whatever production chooses to do. Other followers included additional clips from the show of Kody and Janelle's time together. She was adamant that they spend time with the kids, no matter what he wanted. So whatever he is trying to allude to is clearly wrong, and hopefully the tell-all host will break out past clips to prove Kody wrong. Are you loving the new production team and how they are keeping Kody somewhat honest? Well, to be honest, I didn't know it was a new production team. Did you? Seriously, I didn't. I had heard rumblings that there was a new production team, but I mean, it wasn't like that noticeable to me. Has it been noticeable to you? Because, I mean, they don't seem to be that different this season than any other season. When I say they, I'm talking about Kody and Robin specifically. They're still talking the same stuff, just different season. And in my opinion, they're still acting. Now, if there's a new tell-all host, that will be the tell-all, because that's where the accountability comes. It's when there's another person there holding you accountable, okay? If you ain't got nobody there holding you accountable, then you just a talking head. You just saying whatever. We all know actions speak louder than words. And the fact that Kody Brown is estranged from all of his children except for Robin's, that's very telling. That's very telling. Remember, he didn't got 1 or 2 kids. He don't even have 6 or 7 kids. He didn't got 10 kids. He's got 17 kids. And he ain't got a relationship with none of them except for the ones that live under his roof. That is very telling. Very telling. When everybody's got a problem with one person, then obviously one person is the problem, not everybody else. Dude talking about, well, I'm like Ebenezer Scrooge. I go back and I look to the future in 5 years. Dude, you've been acting this way for many, many years, and you just steadily become more and more estranged with more and more kids. Now you're estranged with all of them. And now you just over here point your fingers at all of them. Their fault. The mama's fault. It's everybody's fault. It's Ebenezer Scrooge's fault. It's everybody's fault but yours and Robin's. And it always will be until there's a new host or somebody there holding them accountable to their face. Did I lie? Well, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Because I speak all the realness over here. I'm not just a talking head. I'm going to speak the realness, okay? I ain't going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. Allegedly, in my opinion. By the way, remember, opinions are not facts. We all got opinions. Opinions are like booty holes. We all got them. So go ahead and leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's highlighted to all. That way you'll be notified whenever I upload. What are y'all thinking about all this? Did y'all notice the new production team, like for real? Did you notice any difference in the editing, or have you noticed? I'm curious. I want to know, because honestly, I haven't noticed that much of a difference. Don't forget to set your DVRs and mark your calendars. This Sunday exclusively on TLC, a brand new episode of Sister Wives airs at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I love you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video or in the comments below.